What's going on, guys? Give me 1 second to get the links out, and then we'll get started. All right, guys, let's see what we got going on with the market today. So, looks like we are up. Tagged my alert this morning, which was awesome to see. Wow. What's up, Daniel? How you doing today, man? We're gonna go to the 15-minute time frame since we're watching it live. Man, this one's being a pain right here. AMD is. More Bitcoin? Yeah, oh yeah, thank you, Daniel. We will look at that. Bitcoin, right now, so we're on the 4 hour time frame. It's kind of horizontal right here. So we are, Daniel, this is what we were talking about last night. Okay? So what we were talking about last night is we didn't want to get below this. We didn't want to get below that because we want to make that higher low. And guess what we're doing, Daniel? We're doing that just fine. Look. Right there. So ideally, this is where it ends up next. Okay? Let's take a look at more. Sorry if I sound congested. I have allergies and they're getting to the best of me this morning. Let's see. But welcome everyone. Thank you for being here. Mara, let's see. So Mara. I wouldn't cut it just yet, man. I wouldn't. I really would not. I'd let it play out a little more, okay? Because like I said, it doesn't make sense to cut more right now when Bitcoin is doing what we said it, or what we planned out, you know? What's up? What's up, guys? Welcome. As promised, we are getting a live little market session here. We're probably going to go for about 2 hours today, so hopefully you guys enjoy it, and then we're just here to hang out and just look at stocks. Can we check Nano? Yeah, give me 1 second, Sergey, and then we'll do it. Daniel said, where would you cut it? Well, I would cut it. Now look at Bitcoin for this, okay? I would cut it if Bitcoin got underneath this wick right here, Daniel. So we're looking at the 4 hour. If it got underneath that wick, that's where I would cut it. But right now it doesn't make sense to cut it just because last night it is doing what we said it would. It is making that higher low pattern, right? We were talking about this last night. We said as long as it doesn't get underneath this, we should be good, and it's doing just that. What do you think is going on? Will we rally today? Well, Jerome, I think he talked at 9 o'clock today. Am I right? We'll look at that. We'll look at the news. Okay, just looking at Nano. Not too much action. Down 22 cents, so not too much. As long as it holds this support right here at 961, we should be doing fine. But let's take a look at the news and see if we find anything. Jerome Powell today. There's not a latest news article. Does anyone know what he said? If you watched it, let me know what he said. All my stocks and cryptos down. Oh man, that sucks. Well, like I said, I think Bitcoin is about to bounce here. I really do. So just based off of how we're making this higher low pattern, right? So this is the low, this is the next higher low, this is your third one. So right now we're staying true to this uptrend right now for the moment. See? No problem. No problem, man. So, as long as we stay like true to this trend right here, we should be doing good. Oh, is that why we saw that huge reaction? Huh? No, this wasn't. This wasn't it. We might have seen that pop up here. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, I'm back, guys. Thank you for being patient. Let's take a look at golden for you. So golden, same scenario here, Daniel. Wouldn't make sense to cut it unless we break this. So I wouldn't cut it just yet unless we break this 1675, right? I keep forgetting to switch over to the 15-minute. Let me take a look at my things, and I might want to take a trade here. So let me take a look, guys. Man, AMD's just trying to kill me today. Do I want to take an Apple play? Let's see what AMD is doing here. So it was I hate when this happens for AMD, man. I swear. It pumps up in the morning, just sells off, even though the overall market's just mooning. It just decides to do this mess. It's really frustrating. Apple bounce out of that. I'm going to be looking for a pullback here on Apple. And then I think I'm going to take a trade on Apple or add on to my position. You said Neo's looking good? Slightly down today. Let me delete this stuff. So for Neo, what I'm looking at is hopefully it to get above that 44.67 area. So we tried to this morning. We tried to push up, kind of got rejected. So definitely looking for a push up today. I don't get why AMD keeps selling off. Let me see here. We kind of get a little volatile in the market right now. Let's see. NASDAQ just getting a little bit of a pullback. Yeah, so we're testing this resistance right here. That's what it's looking like to me right now. So we're testing this resistance. Let's see the 15. So we push up to it, push up to it. Man, I think it's only a matter of time actually before we break out right here, guys. I do believe. Now, I could be wrong, but I do think, like the way we're pushing up to this resistance right here, pushed up here, got rejected. Pushed up here, got rejected. So what I'm looking for is definitely some more strength next time we push up to it. As long as we don't break this little candle right here, we should be good. So definitely want to watch this. But that was a quick spike down. But it's getting bought right back up. Okay. That is fine. That's fine. Let's take a look at the VIX. See if we're getting anything crazy on this. So the VIX is volatility index. Man, straight through the floor. Wow. Four-year. Hopefully it just dies today. So we want this down. This is the 10-year. Sorry, not 4-year. This is the 10-year Treasury bonds. And this apparently has been what's causing us to go down. So right now, definitely want to see it come down. Do you have an opinion on bingo? Yeah, I actually like it. Let's look at it. So bingo right now is staying around the support. So when I've been breaking down bingo, I've been talking about, hey, I want it to hold 894. So I mean, no, 895. Sorry, it's right underneath 8. It's right at 894. So what I want to see today is just a push above that. We've been really stuck around in this area. What's up, doctor? How you doing today, man? As promised, here streaming. So want to see the support hold right here. See how crucial this is? We've been just bouncing around it. Ideally, like if you don't want to cut it, I'd give it to that candle right there. That's where I'd give it. Neo? Sure. Neo looks like it's pushing down right now. So Neo, what I'm watching for Neo is as long as it doesn't get underneath. Let's see. As long as Neo doesn't get underneath this still, I'll stand by that. We should be good. Right here. So that's what Neo's looking at right now. We are getting a little bit of a sell-off on Neo, which is okay. But definitely see how we got rejected this morning by this resistance right here. So definitely want to see a push up past that, because we got rejected today, and we know that's been a key resistance. Look, right here, now right here. So that's why I don't want us getting below this level right here. There's a strong support. Each time we hit that level, we bounced. So definitely don't want to get underneath this. Got rejected here, came back here. So ideally, you want to start reversing here. Wow, look at Tesla. I know Tesla was up more. Yeah. My goodness. Tesla's selling off a little. Like I said, I think what's going to happen is the S&P 500 is going to sell off, and then Nasdaq's going to push up. So hopefully we stay above 13,000 today. That's my main focus. Don't want to see any like too crazy selling. Just as long as we chill out and just stay calm. But last night what we were watching is this area right here. So this was the resistance that we were watching. This was the support. Actually, on stream last night when I was streaming for my group, we actually were able to see this breakout live. So we actually got to see that breakout live. And then last night, based out, and then continuation today. So what we're looking at today is just to stay, pretty chill. Base out maybe we get a little bit of base, and then set that up for tomorrow. Now, if we're just ripping today and we get really crazy and for some reason we just push up crazy, then we may have a red Tuesday. Just depending on if we break out of this resistance right here. So if we break out of this resistance right here, we may see a push up higher. We may push up into here. If that happens, I'm thinking a red Tuesday, pull back down to here, and maybe that, later this week. But maybe we just stay chill for the rest of the day. Who knows? But market is showing strength right now, so we do know that. It's showing strength. Bitcoin. Bitcoin still holding this level right here. Would not be too worried. Wouldn't make sense to cut right now. Let's take a look at more. Yeah, it's back above that support, Daniel. Good. Like I said, it wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense to cut more right now either. So, just looking at Bitcoin, it's making that higher low. Mars back above that green support I was looking at. So good deal. The market is very bouncy right now, so guys, be careful. Just keep your stops wide. Snapchat, what's happening in my Snapchat? Whoa, what happened to Snapchat today? Was there any news for this? Oh my gosh. That's what's keeping me down today. Guys, does anyone have any news on Snapchat? Yeah, that's what I said. Man. It really just fell through that support. Was not expecting that. Visa. I took this spread. Hey boys, I took this spread on Friday. And look at it. It's up $4 today. Amazing. Yeah, that was my reaction when Snapchat. Like, what happened? See, Apple is finally showing some strength today. So right now the market is setting us up for... So last week what we had was the pullback right here. Okay? Now we're starting to get the reversal. So this week is setting us up to end up in here. For Apple, I do think. And then NASDAQ, same scenario. So this was the pullback last week. And I think it's setting up here. All right, so what were we talking about, guys? We were saying it's only a matter of time before we bust through that resistance. And we're working up to it again. We're working up to it again. And eventually either sellers are going to come back in or what? Buyers are going to be strong and they're going to exhaust the sellers and we're going to push through. So we're going to be watching this. Obviously, let's hope it's the second option. Square turning green. Okay. Facebook just on another tear. Amazing. Facebook's doing good. Was there any Snapchat news, guys? Snapchat. Doesn't look like it. It says it acquires this. Would that have an effect on it? No, that shouldn't have an effect on it. Snapchat is really one of the reasons why I'm not up that huge today. Huh, that's crazy. I'll sell when they're in the profit to buy stock. Nice. Yeah, so Daniel, or no, doctor's been talking about buying some more stock. So Mar, just watching Mar here. We need to push above that resistance. We really do. Got below us a couple times. We need to push right back above it. So you are mainly watching today. I know Daniel's watching Golden. He's watching Mara. What else is? What is everyone else watching? What's everyone else watching today? Post it, Doctor Man. Post it. Okay, we're starting to see a pump here. Post it in the chat, bro. Man, NASDAQ wants to break out so... Ooh, what's happening here? It wants to break out so much. It's trying to. I want to add on to Apple here. Oh, I got rejected. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I think the breakout's coming soon. It keeps testing it. Let me delete this. It keeps testing this resistance here on the NASDAQ. Man, look, we're basing out right here. It's tested it 3 times now. 3 times now. We'll just watch out this. I mean, I feel it coming. I really do. Really need Bitcoin to move up to the sky. Let me add some just so people know what we're talking about. We'll look at GameStop. There we go. Oh, we're testing it again. Let's take a look at GameStop since I added that in the title. GameStop has earnings coming up, guys. Earnings is tomorrow for GameStop. Oh, looks like we're breaking out of it. Here we go. It's wanting to. Look. Man, look at it. Guys, the NASDAQ is knocking on the door right now. It really is. We'll have to look at that, but I think it's about to break out. Huh. AMC just gapped down today, unfortunately. So got underneath that support. Next level I'm looking at is 1121 on AMC. Definitely, doctor. Definitely, man. Yep. The more it bases out, the more it bases out, the better it happens. Yeah, you don't. Those impulses moves that you were talking about. Yeah, those aren't good for this. Like for it to sustain it. So Bitcoin just basing out right here. Wouldn't be too worried on Bitcoin. I don't know why I deleted this line right here. There. Let's stay on that. AMD, what is he doing? AMD's being so indecisive right now. It should be up more than it is right now. Just based on how the overall market is acting. Apple is actually doing a really good job. Apple's doing an amazing job. An amazing job today. Nasdaq still hanging out. Facebook doing amazing. Microsoft. Guys, I was telling you guys this last night. I was like, hey, Microsoft's down here broke support, but if you're rallying on the market, you best believe Microsoft's going to be back above that support. So, looking good on Microsoft. On my smaller account, I have a couple $100. I don't know what to buy on a spread. Is there anything good right now on sale? Let's see. Snapchat's killing me right now, guys. But it's a spread, so I have literally till the end of April for it to be above. Let's see. For it to be above 62.5. So right here. End of April. So yeah, I got plenty of time on this one. Plenty of time. Does suck seeing it fall through that support though, it does. I mean, we expected this today on the Nasdaq, guys. We really did. We expected it to pull up like this. Now the question is, do we get a pullback tomorrow? That's the question. Or do we get it the later part of today? But I do think the Nasdaq's about to break out here. I really do. Just based off how it's acting right here. Ooh, Palantir. Just saw someone bring up Palantir. What's up, Finn? DNN? Sure, we'll look at that. Excuse me. If I'm in DNN right now, wouldn't want it breaking this right here. So don't want it breaking 112. It was a previous strong base before, so definitely don't want it breaking today. But yeah, so that's how I trade this one. Overall, though, guys, the market right now, what we're getting is some action. So we'll just have to see. We'll have to see if we get that continuation. Yeah, it's quiet. It's pretty quiet on some things. EVs are taking a hit, so that isn't good to see. What's up, novice? Um, Guys, give me 1 second. I got some congestion. I'm gonna go downstairs and take some medicine and blow my nose. So I'll be back. Give me a couple of minutes, but I'm really stuffy this morning. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back, guys. Thank you. Hopefully that's a little better. But welcome, novice. Since you're here, let's take a look at XP. XP not doing too much, so XP this morning gapped up and just selling off right now. Neo, they're down right now. I don't know, across the whole board. It looks like these EVs are down, not doing too good relative to what the overall market's doing. So it looks like a pretty stagnant day on these at least. So what I'm watching today, guys, I'll just list it out. Um, let's see. I'm watching Bowen actually. I think it's down today. Yep, down $3. So what I'm looking at Boeing is this area right here. So Boeing selling off. Snapchat selling off for me. Starting to come back. Okay. Square I'm watching. This is my little layout for Square. So pump up, pull back, pump up, pull back. And then of course I'm watching the usual Apple, which is doing amazing. AMD, Could be better. Facebook doing amazing. Microsoft, as usual, pumping up. So that's what I'm working with here today. In chat, guys, let me know what you're watching or playing. Let me know. Curious to see. So the market keeps testing this resistance that we've been talking about. Keeps testing this resistance right here. Man, look at this. We got a little mini ascending triangle right here. It's a small one, but hey, it counts. It counts. We'll see if that plays out. Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin's hanging out as well. So Bitcoin, been watching that. It's hanging out, just staying above this support right here. So ideally, that's what you want to see. Neo's trying to recover, guys. So Neo's trying to recover. Down about 30 cents today. Just taking a look at the VIX as well. Man, just keep dying, VIX. Come on. VIX needs to keep dying. I like it underneath the support. So this, guys, for all of you that don't know, this is volatility index. Typically when we see this like push up, the market just heads down. So I mean, relatively, as long as we just stay, pretty low on this, then we should be able to push up on the market, though. We should be able to. Man. But everything's pretty quiet for right now. We had a lot of, so overnight we pushed up a lot. And yes, today, we got the confirmation, but after that, pretty much everything's been kind of quiet. Really. So just looking for some more action here. Now, I do think eventually we're going to get it, just based off how the Nasdaq's acted. Let me see if I want to take any trades. If I take anything, it's going to be to add on to previous stuff. Let's see. I'm looking for a pullback on Apple. Man. AMD, not going to add on to that yet. So I'm just chillaxing for right now. What's everyone else watching today, guys? Just let me know in the chat. You guys know what I'm watching. I'm watching basically just tech stocks. But S&P 500, it's surprising. I mean, not really. So what I was looking at for the S&P 500, so I was looking for money to rotate out of like the financials, the airlines, the cruise stuff, all in that. I was looking for money to rotate out of it and go to Nasdaq. But it seems like the tech stocks that's pushing the Nasdaq up are benefiting right now the SPY. So let's take a look at that. Let's actually take a look at this. CCL down today. Bank of America. Let's take a look at financials. Down today. See? Yep, we're pushing. I think we're having a breakout right now, guys. We just gotta hold it. I'm looking for Apple to about. Okay. You're looking at some 119 calls? Definitely, man. Look, I'm thinking of an expiration date for you. Maybe end of April. End of April expirations. Just give a little time out there. So yeah. So basically, tech's been falling down. Money's been rotating into financials. And yes, I saw your comment. We'll take a look at CBAT. But so, we're getting the breakout. Hold up. Yep. Yeah. Doctor said you check out like. We're getting a breakout here, guys. This is what we want. So yeah. Ascending triangle playing out. Amazing. Neo starting to push up. Alright, so you want me to check out CBAT. Sure. CBAT. This one down today. So it's got underneath the support I was looking at. Next level I'm looking at where I do not want it to break. Right here. 556. Man, the Nasdaq's pumping right now, boys. We had the breakout. We were calling it. If you were watching the stream this morning, you know we were calling this. There it goes. Amazing. Yo, look at Mar. Is it pumping? I imagine so. Mar's trying to recover. Amazing. So we just need to see that confirmation. Man, the Nasdaq is doing a beautiful job running here. I'm kind of disappointed on AMD right now, though. Honestly, really disappointed. All right, Snapchat already recovering, guys. So, in chat, let me know, what do you guys think? Do you guys think we're gonna have the rest of the day green today, and we're gonna pull back Tuesday, or do you think we're rocking Tuesday? What do you guys think? Do you think Tuesday's a pullback day, or do you think it's a day where we're still just mooning? Which one do you think it is? Man, if we can get into here today, I like that. Hold up. Is this a cup and handle pattern that's going to play out? Possibly. Look at that. So push up into here, pull back down to here, and push up. Man, me too. I would not mind a moon every day. But yeah, so right now, it looks like to me that we got the breakout right here. They have been, novice. They have been. I'm glad I took that Visa spread on Friday. Now it's a spread, so not moving too much, but hey, it's in the money. Green Day so far? Yeah, TNP. Definitely. Definitely Green Day. Oh yeah, guys, for all of you that haven't subscribed to my second channel, just type in EV Realm. And here it is right here. This plug power video actually got like a lot of views on it compared to how many subscribers I got. So if you haven't, check out my second channel. I'm gonna start I post more on that channel about news and stuff. Whereas my main channel obviously is for technical analysis. That one's more towards news. Just rocking day right now, guys. Rocking day. Neo wanting to turn back green? Is it? Any thoughts on Xping? What's up, AJ? Well, it looks like Xping just turned green. So what I'm looking at for Xping is push above eventually 40.29. So I've been saying that was a number that I've been wanting to see it get above, and then it's making its way up. So definitely want to see above 40.29. The market wants to pump today though. Lucky those who got in recently. You talking about Xping, man? Wow. Let me delete this random line right here. Man. How's the volume on Xping? Lower than normal. Lower than normal. But it's not by too much. And plus, this 4-hour candle isn't over yet, so. Finally a green day after all this blood. Yeah, man. Dude, Thursday. Like, okay, so Wednesday, we were selling off. Powell came in, said, okay, we're good. Thursday, we just sell off. I thought this sell off was very, very over, like, done, to be honest, in my opinion. Like, okay, I could understand a sell off to maybe test the top of this again, so right here. But man, it went all the way down to here. Do you think AMC will go up today? Let's take a look at it. Welcome everyone that's just tuning in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate all the support. AMC's in a tough spot. AMC's honestly in a tough spot. Man, it's some buyers have to show up. If not, I think it's heading back down to 11.21. To be honest with you, just based off how aggressively sold off today, I'd be careful. I'd be careful right now. But it doesn't look bad, like, because I drew this trend line right here, so we got kind of crazy. So maybe we come and test that 11.21, right? Test that trend line and then push up. So it doesn't look bad by any means. It doesn't look bad. But if we do keep this like huge red candle, I do think we come back to 11.21 and test it. AJ, I look at it. I haven't really traded it before, but I have looked at it before and broke it down. See, so for fuel cell, what I'm looking at, if you're in fuel cell, you want this to be the higher low, so above 1506. You want it to stay above 1506. It was a previous support before, so you definitely want to see it get above that. Market broke out, guys. Man, that was beautiful to watch. If you were here at the beginning of the stream, you know we were talking about this. We were saying, hey, looks like market's going to break out here. And it played out. So amazing to see. Amazing to see, guys. Now, I could be wrong. Man, last week I thought we were heading up here, okay? I was like, this is the week. Now, this week, after today's action, I mean, I know it's just Monday, but it's going to be hard for me not to believe that we don't end up in here. So, that's what I'm looking at. If we can get a push up to here this week, that would be amazing. Then this inverse head and shoulder will play out. So, we were looking at this inverse head and shoulder. So, looking good. Seems volume is still low. Yeah, it is a little bit low. Let's take a look at QQQ because that's the Nasdaq's ETF. Oh, read my mind, bro. Dang, look at us. Read my mind. I mean, compared to Fridays, they're about the same. The last 4 hours of Friday. So I want to see QQQ at least break above this level right here. I want to see it break above 324 this week. Square pushing. Tesla pushing. So we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. Let me check my positions. Okay. You're happy with 5% today? Hey, Novice, you're in Xping, right? Or you must be in some other stuff. Xping's still looking good, man. Xping's looking really good. Man, I really want to see Neo get back above 44.67. I really do. You're in at Tesla at 650. Congratulations, Joey. You're up. Congratulations. So what I'm looking at for Tesla right now is pushing up to this resistance. Got rejected. So we're going to see how we end up today. Do we push above it? Amazing. Yes. Then great. But we're going to have to watch out for this area, Joey. This rejection level is at 687. So definitely need to stay on the lookout for that. I expect probably going into lunchtime, guys, just a pullback on the market, just based off how much it pushed up today. Nice, Joey. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. I like to hear that. You're off to bed now? All right, man. Hopefully you have a good night. Hopefully we stay up today. Just trading Tesla since we got big deals going on. Yeah, man, for sure. Wishing a green morning. Yeah. Well, let's hope when you wake up, we're still good. We're not looking too bad though on the market. I would say that. No problem, man. See you. Good night. But at least the breakout happened that we were talking about on the Nasdaq. At least that happened. Joey, I do it full time in the sense that I don't have any other job. Like I'm a student right now, but I've been doing this for like several years now, full time, without having a job. Even though I'm still in school, I've been doing it for about a year and a half, if that counts. But like I said, I'm still a student. But I use this as my income, so I don't have any other job. AMD's really disappointed me. Nice. What's your degree? So I don't actually plan on using it. So I just plan on doing this, um, after I finish school. But I got a full ride to a school. My parents wanted me to stay with it just as a backup plan. They want me to fall back on it. But it's in computer science, um, doing like coding and all that stuff. So I mean, it's nice. It's nice to learn that skill, learn how to code. It's a huge demand for it, and I'm actually kind of enjoying it. It's because I want to do a trading bot. I don't know if you're familiar with those, like algorithm trading, and it's helping me. So really looking into that type of stuff, getting into that side of trading. So now we're starting to see that pullback on the market here. Um, Nothing huge, just seeing the first red candle. So wouldn't be too worried right now. I really want us to see us base out. I really do. Want to see us base out in the market. Wow, my last Neo video got a lot of views. Nice, Joey. You have a mass media degree more on the video production side. Hey, man, but that's still a good skill to have. That really is still a good skill to have, especially in this digital age. So if you, who knows, maybe you'll be able to use it one day. But that's definitely a good skill to have. Definitely, doctor. Definitely, man. I don't really. I mean, there's nothing against working for someone else, and most like it's fine starting there, but I don't know, just something that being able to do stuff on your own terms. Like you get to go on lunch when you want to, you get to wake up when you want to, you get to do what you want to work on. So that's the freedom that I like from it. But of course, there's nothing wrong with working for someone else. If you have to do that and you enjoy it, then amazing. But I just like the freedom aspect, I guess, of it. Being able to do stuff on my own terms, being able to take vacation when I want to, and all of that. Nice, Joey. I feel you, man. You create motion graphics and video ads. Awesome, bro. That's really good to hear. Appreciate you being here, Joey. You a new subscriber or something, Joey? You've been following the channel for a while? I got I got a bunch of views on my last video. It popped off, so I got a lot of subscribers from that one. Got 2,300 views. So that was really good to see. What's Apple doing? Apple finally starting to see a green candle here, or a red candle. Barely though. Nice, Joey. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being here. Neo is wanting to turn green so bad, honestly. It's wanting it. Tesla, testing that resistance. Tried to push up above this 15-minute candle, came right back down. So, cracking on that. Man, does the NASDAQ want to go for it again? So what I want to see here is we had the push up, right? We had the move up. Now what I want to see is the base out. If we just base out for the rest of the day, I would not mind that. Because then that will more likely set us up for a good Tuesday. So typically, if we have a good Monday, we have a take profit Tuesday. That's what they call it. So it'll be red, obviously. But if we base out for the rest of the day, just stay above this level right here. Stay above, what's that, 13,053. That would be awesome. I have a love-hate relationship with Neo. I feel you on that one, man. But volume's starting to die down a little, so keep that in mind as well. Wow, Snapchat coming back. Snapchat, you got this. You got this, Snapchat. What's up, Mitch? How you doing today, man? You doing good? What do you think of Neo? So we talked about Neo a little bit before already, but it pushed up this morning, got rejected by the resistance at 44.67. So definitely, when we push up again, we need to blast right through that. We don't need to get rejected. I've talked about this level in all my Neo videos ever since we broke it. I said, hey, it's a strong support that we need to get above. Right now, every time we've pushed up to it, we've been met with sellers. Here we gap down, we push up today, got rejected. So definitely 44.67 is a level that we need to get above on Neo. So that's the level I'm watching at least right now on Neo. But I did draw this green line right here just in case we do sell off. Don't want it getting below that. It was previous low, so you don't want it breaking that. But NASDAQ's doing good by the looks of it for right now. Let's hope we don't get anything too crazy. Man, I hope this was the dip buy right here, guys. I really do. I hope that was the dip buy. Apple's acting good today. Just checking my positions, guys. Let's see. Okay. I have a small account challenge that I've been doing with spreads. And I'll tell you, Joey, if you're familiar with calls, options, debit spreads are the way to go. Yes, they're slow grind, and they're not, you don't make as much with naked options, but man, when you get moves like this right here on the market, naked options, they're killed. You're down 90%, right? But with spreads, you get this right here. You're still down, but not as much. And when you push this back up, you're not affected by theta. Theta hasn't taken away that time decay it took to fall down this move. There's no like time decay on spreads because you're selling a call, and that negates the theta of the buying the call. All it has to do by expiration, your expiration, it has to be above that or at that sell call, and you make 100% of the max profit. So, guys, if you're in options and you haven't tried out spreads yet, I'm telling you that's definitely the way to go. They're amazing. I think my dogs are outside barking. I have 2 little puppies. So if you hear them, I do apologize. They're enjoying the weather outside. Tesla, come on, needs to get above 687. I mean, it's already up $31 today. What am I talking about? Asking for too much here, but definitely want to see that. It was up more this morning, so it hasn't in it. Neo trying to turn green. Amazing. Starting to base out right here, so looking for the push up. Wow, we are pushing on the Nasdaq. Joey, yeah, man, it's something you need to get into. I'm telling you, your world will change. Like once you start getting into options, your world, it will change. It completely change. I'll explain a little bit for you here, Joey. Okay, let's say you want to buy 50 shares of Apple. Okay, I'm gonna do some quick math here. 50 shares of Apple is 120 times 50, $6,000. Okay. Well, guess what? You can buy an option contract that, depending on the strike, so if you get like a 121, 122 strike, and you 2 weeks out, that option contract will only cost you $400. So you're controlling 50 shares with $400, or you buy the shares outright and it costs you $6,000. So you make more money with less. But obviously, there's a whole lot more into it. You'll have to look into it. But that was just basically the summary. You can control the same amount of shares with a fraction of how much it costs to just buy them outright. And with spreads, it's even cheaper. Neo turn green. I see, man. I see. Awesome. Good to see. I mean, the market is just rallying here. It really is. Have a good resource for learning options. So I have a video out, but it may not be the best out there. Where's it at? Actually, scratch that. Don't look at mine. I'll show you the one I looked at. Not this guy. This guy right here. Let's see. How do I share a link? Okay, here we go. I understood, like, you've probably been in this game for a little while, so you won't have any problem understanding options. So there you go. Y'all guys can watch that. But it's an hour and some minutes long. He does a good job explaining it. Really does a good job. Tesla broke an uptrending. Let's see. It did. We broke it. Amazing. So exactly, picture perfect. This is what we were talking about. We needed to break that resistance. When we broke that resistance, what happened? We continued up. So this is good. No problem, Joey. Hopefully that helps. It helped me. His video helped me. And obviously there's more videos out there. If you want to watch a 3-hour guide right here, go watch him. But I feel like this guy, for what you want to know right now, does a really good job explaining in an hour. Really good job. And the more like you start doing options, then really you start understanding a lot more things. Yeah, man. Yeah, Mitch, definitely. So we knew once it broke this resistance right here, it was going to take off. Because it was holding us back before. We got rejected here. And then before the breakout happened, we were getting rejected. We get above it, we knew it was going to take off. Man, the NASDAQ is really getting up there. Really getting up there right now. Neo finally turned green, which is good to see. I have a spread that's expiring for Neo. I think it's a $50 one, where the sale call has to be above $50 by April 1st. So I'm next Friday. Man, I hope it gets there. Have you heard of Zom? Yeah, I've looked at it a couple times. Not really my cup of tea, but I've looked at it a couple times. So, don't want to get below this low right here. Ideally, don't even want to get below 184 for zone if I'm looking at it, or if I'm in it. Don't want to get below 184. It's a strong support, so it's held before, so we don't want it breaking. It's very so we had buyers here, sellers were here before, rejected, gap back above it, tried to touch it here, came back up. So don't want it breaking 184. Man, tech is just doing amazing. This morning, I was talking about us pushing up to here today. I really was. New product coming out this month, so a rally should come soon. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully, if you're in it. Man. Just give us like a couple green days in a row. I hate this mess where we push up 200 points today, fall down 150 tomorrow. No, just give us a couple good green days, then we can get that bigger pullback. But just give us a couple good green days, let us get set up, and then we can have a little pullback. But if we end up, guys, pushing, getting a little crazier today, and we end up in this burgundy little zone right here. Let me zoom in. If we end up in here, today, I'm not saying we are because we already rallied so much, but if we, by the chance we do, what I'm thinking is a push here, maybe a pullback on Tuesday, confirm the top of this, and then we just push up rest of the day. Hello, Faro Neo. Guys, I'm sorry my dogs are barking. I think they just came in. Faro Neo has been in the 44 range. Yeah, Faro Neo's been stuck, but it's starting to turn green with the market. Because the market's pushing out so huge, but it's been stuck. It has been. So definitely want to see some action with that today. And who knows, this could be the top right here for the market for today. We don't know, but lunchtime is approaching. Still on a little bit of low volume, so don't expect too much. So what I've observed, guys, from just watching the market. Oh my goodness, my dogs are barking. But what I've observed from the market is that typically around like this time on Eastern time zone, we start like kind of dying down, not doing too much, and then it doesn't really pick up until like 1:30. So that's what I've observed. But it doesn't really pick up to 1:30, and then we start getting some action. Either we get like a huge sell-off, or we just pump higher. That's what I've been watching. And then like the last 15 minutes, 10 minutes really of trading, you have one or two scenarios. And more times out than not, it's always this first scenario that, hey, it just tanks, okay? The second scenario, and the chances that happens, we pump up and just go crazy. But there's no like really in between. The last 10 minutes of trading is as volatile as the first 10. So it's so crazy to see. But the chances the days that we pump up on like the last 10 minutes are the best. But more times than not, we just fall down, and it sucks. It really does. But sometimes it provides good dip buying opportunities. But it'll get crazy. Like you'll see us drop like 40, 50 points in like less than 10 minutes, which is insane. Amazon up $42 today. Wow. That's good to see. NASDAQ just slowly pumping up. AMD, do your thing. Come on, man. Do your thing. Nvidia doing good. Bounced here, gapped up. Square starting to return. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. But I appreciate everyone being here, guys. Thank you. I'll probably do more of this more of this often, just where we live stream and just chill out. Not gonna be every day, but probably every other day. So, what stock am I in? I'm in a lot of spreads. So I'm in Apple. I'm in, I'm in AMD. So Apple and AMD, I'm in naked contracts. Okay, but I'm also in spreads with them. I'm in Facebook. So what I might list out is all spreads. Facebook, Microsoft, Neo, Nvidia, Square, Tesla, and then I picked up some more on Friday. I picked up Visa. Picked up this on Friday at this dip. I'm in Snapchat. Yeah, so I know those are a pretty long list, but I'm in spreads in the majority of those. So yeah, really enjoyed that. What's up, Daniel? Isn't it about time you start class soon, bro? Let's see what we got going on. But yeah, market's looking good, guys. It is. Neo's actually getting a pump up here. Neo's getting a pump up here. I hate that I have allergies today, guys. I really do. I've been having them for the past couple of days. It sucks. I hate being all stuffed up. Man, Daniel, isn't it crazy this morning when we started the stream? We were talking about this breakout, bro. We were talking about the breakout, and then what happened today? It broke out. We called it out on stream, man. We really did. I literally think we're going for this area right here. I really do. I do think we're going for this area right here. Amazing day though. For real. Crazy. Crazy indeed. Crazy indeed. But we're looking good. We're still looking good. Gold is not moving. Yes, not. Huh. Only down 18 cents today though. So, as long as we hold that support, we should be good. Let's take a look at Mar. Mar selling off a little bit more here. I see. Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin. Bitcoin's still hanging out. So, like I said, Bitcoin ain't even broke the support, so I wouldn't be worried with Bitcoin right now. Would not be worried. See, the S&P 500, it's not really breaking out like tech is. And guess why? Go CCL. Guess what? It's down today. We're looking at financials, Bank of America. It's tanking today. Let's look at JP Morgan. See what JP's doing today. JP Morgan falling down today. So guys, it's important to realize that now I asked you this question. You think we're finally rotating this money back into tech? That's what it looks like right now. So this whole move up was because of money moving out of tech. It was sector rotation. That's what it was. And that's why you didn't see really, the VIX was up there, but it wasn't really that huge. And that's why you didn't really see a huge amount of panic, because money was just being rotated out of tech into these stocks. So the question we ask now is it time for money to be rotated now out of these stocks into tech again? By the looks of it, that could be happening here. So very interesting to see. And right now, look at here. We're really starting to pump up on tech. Bam, let's go. This is what we want. Man, come on. So we are probably getting some sector rotation here. And that's exactly why the S&P 500 is really not having too big of a day like tech is, because, it's still up today because tech's up and it does have portion in it, but NASDAQ's solely tech. So that's something you got to keep in mind as well. So this is looking amazing for us. This is looking amazing. Tesla's still breaking out. It hasn't pulled back. So Looking good on a lot of things here, guys. Looking really, really good. Let me check my stuff. Do I need to manage anything? Nope. Just everything's just rocking today. So we're looking good right here. Man, I want to add on to Apple. If we get a pullback on the Apple, I think I'm gonna add on to it. Honestly, really do. Really think I'm gonna add on to Apple. But market's doing good, guys. Market's doing very good. All right, guys. I know it's a little early, but I'm probably going to end the stream here just because my allergies are kind of acting up. Before I go though, I'll answer Midge's question. Since when did you start investing? I started dabbling about 3.5 years ago, a little maybe more. Started dabbling into it. Really didn't get serious until about a year and a half ago. 1 year, in 1.5 years. I probably worded that a little weird, but yeah, man. So it's been a good ride. Still learning every day, and it always will be. You know, everything that you do or anything that you do, you should be learning something every day. And or investing is something, and trading is something that it's just you gotta stick with it. And of course, you're gonna struggle, but if you stick with it, man, and you just continue to work on yourself and trading and doing your best practices, then it will work out for you, and you will get rewarded. AJ, appreciate it, man. Great stream, dude. I'm a new subscriber. Awesome, man. Appreciate y'all being here. Before the end the stream though, what I'll probably come out with a Neo video. Talk about Neo. Maybe a Tesla video. So be on the lookout for that, guys. So definitely Neo, Tesla. So that's 2 videos. Let me think. Is there anything else? Is there any other mainstream stock, guys, that you'd like to see a video on today? Let me know. So I got Neo and Tesla. Neo and Tesla. Is there any other mainstream stock that you guys would like to see a technical analysis on? Just let me know, and then I'll try to get it out for you guys. So I'll pick up one extra video today. So we'll get 3 videos out today for you guys. So if you want to see a video, now would be the time to say it in chat. And then I'll just wait for you guys before I end the stream, and then yeah. So a video about market catalyst or what to expect this week. Okay, AJ, try to get that. So I already have an idea of what I would do for that. I'm gonna look at the Neo for sure. Okay, so I like that, AJ. Definitely. I actually know what I actually already have an idea of what I'm gonna do for that. Okay, man. Either way, guys, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. We'll probably do another one of these on Wednesday. So Wednesday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So appreciate y'all being here, and I'll see you guys.